Alright then, so The Last Sunshine Rekindled. This is another game that, well, I received a Steam key basically for. So let's just check it out and see what it's all about. I believe I received this from like the Roguelite group, by the way, just to throw out there as well, but whatever.
Before the beginning, all stars were of one body and mind. They were the seed of life. Outside was darkness and void. There was no life. There was no light. It was empty. When the time was right, the bringer of dawn encouraged his children to spread their light and energies across the void. The stars, incalculable in number, yet each one being unique, used their talents to spread light and dance. They encouraged one another as they reached further and further into the void. With each passing eon, as far as one could see, light filled the void and gave life to new hope. But it would not last. The light began to recede. The darkness pushed back. And one by one their dances ended. Their radiance dimmed. And what was once full of life and energy was reclaimed by the darkness.
Alright, The Last Sunshine Rekindled. I believe this is a sequel to another game called The Last Sunshine. Haven't played that game, but whatever, let's just jump into this one. Tutorial, right at the start, why not? This is Soul, so that's us. Darkness has taken root here. Find its source and destroy it. So I guess the dark edges are like, our walls. So yeah, we have like a couple attacks. We have like, a sort of shotgun attack and it's like, stream of fire. Many stars have become corrupted, they cannot be saved. Not sure there's any point to destroying this, so... let's move on. So best controlled and inspector of shrines. Not really sure what the numbers basically mean, but whatever. Well, there's our Stardust. That's like the star right there. Remnants from the old war. These are dangerous. Avoid them if you can. So basically, you can fire through them. It's not apparently move, that's good to know. Yeah, basically we're collecting our stars. Well, I guess it's like, sort of like, makes sense that like we pull them in because we're a star, we have gravity. Gravity pulls stuff, right? Find the path of least resistance, so Basically, it's telling me there will be like times where like you have to go through like, you know, damage. Alright, so basically, you know, it heals us up. Those really hurt. Don't run through those. Shield takes damage before health, good to know. So red is bad, but purple's worse. Now, if you really can't tell, this is basically like an action roller for the most part, because basically, you know, running through like, you know, with like, you know, controls here. Alright, so Q's a powerful star skill. I won't let this cost me anything to use, just like, you know, star power stuff, but whatever. Is that the Milky Way? Oh, okay, there we go. Past a tree. Alright, so here's basically our upgrade tree in this game. It looks like we basically have, like, you know, birth, start here. Then we have, like, you know, branching, like, systems, so, like, you know, path of exile type of thing. So we have, like, endurance, so base health regeneration. We have heart, base health, durability, shield, resolve, base shield rating, agility, movement speed. I think movement speed is important for this type of game, so let's get that. You can drag and drop to move around and like just like feel here. Let's get this here. So some power stuff based over here. So if I go this way, I'll basically have like, you know, health regeneration movement speed up over here. Interesting. That's power basically over there. So you can basically like X out, not to spend your stuff if you want to. I got like a base shield here. Maybe I'll do that. Apparently I can't select this, by the way, so that's like you're grayed out for some reason, or we just can't like select it for some reason. It might be locked up for tutorial purposes, who really knows, so whatever. This is probably not optimally like, you know, how you basically want to do this, but you know. This will apply to Stardust and it's like, you know, get like, you know, advantages all around. So I got base shield, I guess. Got these enemies over here. Now it says the enemies have tears, by the way, so that sort of like makes me think, like, you know, what's that gonna do? Alright, so this is probably like a boss. Now this is a bullet hell, as you can basically tell from here, so we got bullet hell basically like, you know, sort of like, you know, traits to deal with. This is very simple though. Alright, so these tanks are restored. Use a cosmic bridge to return to this area in the future. So open the cosmic bridge and end the tutorial. Alright, so that's basically the tutorial right there. Complete the tutorial. So choose difficulty. We have light and dark. So we have to get basically through like the light mode in order to get to the dark mode. I'm not really a big fan of like, you know, locking difficulties, but you know, we'll see how this basically is and go from there. Light, the stars of the legend that fought hopelessly against the darkness. So Sol, Vega, Titan, Calidus, and Gemini. Sol, lacking any noble properties and was from a lesser known area, was still able to serve with distinction from the fire of light. Star skill, Solar Burst. Create an expanding explosion that, you know, basically like, you know, explodes around us. This skill is unlocked at level 50. Here's our stat multipliers. So basically it's all like, you know, very simple. Yeah, as long as you have 1 HP, that's all you need. Very good health tip right there. Oh, this isn't Hermia apparently, so that's good now. Alright, interesting little thing there, but whatever. So here's some sort of chest up here. So Celestial Forge. Choose one fusion to learn. So basically we're going to basically upgrade our stuff here. So slowing fusion of ruin, projectile damage is like, you know, increased but its velocity is lowered. Projectile size is increased. Or slowing fusion of haste, basically like, you know, the attack rate goes up but the velocity goes down. I think it's probably the most useful thing to get right now, so let's get this. Choose attack skill, primary attack. Equip Sol's attack skill to primary and secondary attack. Upgrade and modify attack skills of forces by using fusion in the world, so... Basically, you can upgrade my projectile attack to be a little faster but slower. Oh, destroying this doesn't do anything, I assume. Oh, it does. It actually gives us, like, resources, so... You kill us for resources, good to know. Now, more by the way, is it, like, only resources basically in, like, these, like, little blue things here? And the rest is, like, just roots? Nope, we got some more there. There we go, Stardust. Looks like this blue stuff basically is like, you know, Stardust, so we kill it and we get more Stardust. And sometimes we get more from the other stuff as well. That was annoying. There's a lot going on here. What the? Well, what do you know? There's mimics by the way in this game. Alright, well, it looks like there's like permanent progression in this game, so we basically got to level 2 there. Somebody's gonna unlock stuff if you ever want to. Alright, well I don't really think much of mimics, but you know, whatever. We all know there's like, you know, mimic space in this game. Well, let's go this way, I guess. Do I want to challenge the perfect mutter? Probably. So, this is a little bit different like your average twin stick shooter because, like, you know, it is bullet hell-ish, but, you know, it's not entirely, like, you know, bullet hell-ish, so to speak. Here's a boss. Oh, we're taking hits right there. I can't use my super skill by the way, so I guess there is like a, you know, sort of a limit on it. This does pass through like the train, that's good now. Yeah, I can't use my skill, my like Q skill here because I guess I ran out of what I needed for it to work. Well, there we go, we kill off our first, like, boss, I guess, so to speak. Or maybe it's not a boss, who knows. There's a celestial force right there. Really don't think much of, like, you know, sort of idea you have to sort of farm like your stuff out of stuff, but you know, whatever. There's a core. Alright, here's the forge again, so it looks like it's a little bit different this time. So we basically have, like, you know, sluggish fusion enlargement, so projectile size goes up, attack rate goes down, velocity goes up, but projectile size goes down. Or, you know, fusion of haste, basically the character size goes down, but, you know, attack rate goes up. Let's get this one. We'll have to find a thing to upgrade my skills at some point to spend this stuff here, but whatever. Oh, you know what? I bet this is basically running off of mana. So you need mana to use your stuff there, maybe? Beans are annoying, but whatever. So, not your typical, like, you know, sort of like, you know, Twin 6 year, but more like, you know, sort of adventure type of thing. That's one of it's sort of like Game of 5 from this year. There's Celestial Forge. An upgrade like, you know, perpetual velocity reduces damage. There's the sliders like, you know, oh, so basically can upgrade this thing and basically makes it like, you know, a little bit better, but you know, kills the attack rate. Fusion of haste, perpetual attack rate goes up. Let's upgrade this. We'll go down this way, maybe. There's not a whole lot of Stardust in game for this, but you know, it's enough basically to like, you know, warrant basically getting it, so. There we go. So no blowout like this is sort of like, you know, opening up as like, you know, explore around. So I basically have like a, you know, I think the main map could probably be done a little bit better, but you know, whatever. It's basically feeling like the way I have to sort of go. What are those? There's a constant bridge, by the way, so that's where we go to upgrade, I guess. So we start here. Let's get some shields going, I guess. Boom! Get ourselves heavy. Some more health this way if we want to. Maybe we'll go like this. I want to get some power too, I guess, so... What do I want to go down, then? Maybe this route? We're gonna spend that much basically to get like a whole lot of like, you know, bonuses here. That's my new character, basically like a little bit more, or not character, but you know, son. I'm not sure how this basically works, but you know, whatever. Alright, so here's basically where we are right now. So yeah, basically there's like stationary points where you can like use to teleport. That's what I thought this might be. I am the power! I'll obviously complete enough of this area to see if like a, you know, just a giant level you have to go through or whatnot, so... I'm just gonna keep going until we like clear this area here, I guess. There we go, all done. You know, it would be nice if you could like open up a map with like this type of game because like, you know, so much to explore, but whatever. Let's get down this way. That's a boss portal up there. That's the elite tray over here, by the way. More cores. There's that elite trite. You know, I have to say, the soundtrack reminds me of, like, you know, Diablo in some ways, but whatever. It's very somber. I suppose it's fitting for a sort of game, but, you know, this is worth pointing out. I assume, like, most roguelites are based on a farm, like, your way out, like, you know, a danger, so to speak, so... the skill is stronger. There's that fiend. There's that guy. Now, besides the fiends, it doesn't seem like these guys basically, like, you know, come after you really, so... You're sort of free basically to, like, you know, it's like, you know, sort of cross around this area, I guess. In our forge. So we got new stuff basically here. So projectile attack rate, velocity goes down. Velocity goes up, damage goes down. Damage goes up, velocity goes down. We'll get this. Now my like stuff is really, like, you know, more dangerous, I guess. And boop, there we go, we got that now. Now I guess that the cost for stuff basically like varies depending like how far away it is from like the center here, so this stuff is a lot like less to basically get than like, you know, well, I'm not really sure. Basically costs vary. Let's explore over here, I guess. I'm guessing these triangles basically indicate like doors and stuff like that you basically yet to explore. There's our chest. So the forge. I guess let's go here. Let's go up this way. There's nothing up here except for this, so let's just killing it on. Yeah, most like, you know, most likely it's just like every other like roller where you basically want to like farm this type of game, so that's what I'm doing. Get as strong as I can before the boss. You're right there. Now, I wonder if there's like multiple boss pros you can basically go to or not in this game. Oh, there's a core. You know, I can see this being a very casual type of game to play, I guess, is like, you know, the idea, so you're just casually just playing this game for the sake of playing it. If it's like string as a casual bullet hell, but, you know, whatever. Interesting terrain. Prince VORACITY, Devourer of Dreams. Oh, took a hit there. I'm not sure he's breaking apart here or whatnot, so... Oh, there's dangerous stuff coming at me. It goes backwards apparently too. took a hit. I do have some shields, by the way, so it's fine. Another hit there, but whatever. I assume the purple stuff is really gonna hurt, so it makes it avoid the most, so whatever, it's fine. What the? So now I got like the walls piece attacking us here. Alright, now we're really getting to the bullet hell parts of this game. Where everything is like, you know, coming around us like crazy. Close enough is destroyable. Oh, ow. I'm gonna get behind us a little bit to kill it. So my still's gone, by the way, but whatever. We still got our health. Oh, I'm so small. Well, it's a bullet hell, so you really want to keep moving in this game, I guess, so... So much to avoid here. I was sure he was getting tougher basically because I injured him, or because he's just getting tougher for the sake of getting tougher, but whatever. I'm not sure it's worth it to kill these things, but while we're, you know, killing them a little bit here. I hope by killing them this makes it a little easier to, like, you know, deal with the bullet hell. Oh, that's it for this one. Oh, I took a hit. Now, one thing I notice is that if I take those out, I don't have as cover from, so less cover basically now. There we go, get rid of this. All of a sudden, music just stopped. I don't know why. I'm gonna leave one alive just for the sake of, like, you know, having some cover, but, you know. There's a little bit of damage basically done. Almost there. Oh, okay, I killed off this guy too when he killed him, so hooray. Alright, well. That basically shows off a lot of the intricacies of this game, basically showing off, like, you know, one level in, like, the boss. We'll bank our cores so that, like, you won't lose them. There's our key. Alright, interesting. So now I got some, like, sort of like terrain features that, like, sort of explode on, like, you know, their thing here. I want to see, like, the enemies are upgraded here a little bit, so we'll shut it off. Crap. That's a cur. Oh, I know that my shield doesn't regenerate, so if it takes, like, hits, it's bad. So yeah, there's, like, war tier 3 here, and we got new enemies as well. There's that cur. Alright, well. Basically, I can keep upgrading my guy, get stronger and stuff like that, so. Let's just, like, quit the menu here at this point. That's fine. So I do have to continue to basically, like, you know, bring us to, like, the level we were basically at before. So that's basically how the continue basically works. But there's only one continue for, like, one run, so that's something worth knowing as well, but whatever. Now, here's something to note, by the way. I wonder if, like, you can quit basically out of, like, combat, because if you could, what does that basically do to, like, your character to, like, you know, keep going through stuff? But whatever. We have, like, progression. So, you know, I have to say, I'm not usually a fan of, like, bullet hell, like, type roguelikes, but, you know, this was actually kind of interesting because it sort of has, like, sort of like a story to it, basically. So the idea, like, you're basically, like, adventuring through, like, you know, like, you know, a sort of like, maze, basically, to find stuff and, like, get stronger. Then you fight the boss. It's kind of, like, very reminiscent of, like, you know, say, like, you know, Binding of Isaac, and that, like, doesn't have, like, rooms, but, you know, this has, like, giant maze, like, one room. You know, it's okay. I don't mind it. But whatever. I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and take care for next time.